Hey everyone. Hey everyone, it's Splinter24 here, coming to you with a long overdue thrift haul. I have not been thrifting a lot. I've been mostly shopping in regular stores just because I can't find what I really want at the thrift store. So after many weeks, I went to the thrift store about 3 times this week, and of course I found some really cute stuff. So I went to Value Village earlier on in the week, and I was able to pick up just 2 things, but the things that I picked up were pretty good in my estimation. And yeah, so Value Village, you know, Value Village is non-for-profit, so you do pay the taxes, which I hate, but sometimes I think you find some better things there. I found an accessory, which is this bag. Really nice. I love it. It's a leather trim vachetta kind of looking bag. It's made in Italy, and this surface here is some kind of texture. It's like a thicker type of fabric. It's in pretty great condition, hardly used I would think, but it's not brand new. It's kind of old. I wouldn't say vintage, and it's from a brand called Luigi Pavoni, which I looked up online, and it's supposed to be an Italian designer. I didn't get much as far as pricing, but this is the bag. I can definitely wear it as a crossbody, and I love the fact that you can take this anywhere, and it has just about enough space in it for you to take your stuff in and wear it as a crossbody, and it will be able to fit all your essentials pretty much. So I don't have enough space, but yeah, this is the bag. The bag was $9.99. The next thing I got was this really beautiful, it struck me as a vest, but it's not. It's actually a top, a double-breasted, I thought a vest, but when I tried it on, it's actually a capped sleeve at the thrift store. And this is by a designer called Lida Bidet. She is a Canadian designer, I believe. Quite expensive. I used to work in high-end fashion, and Lida Bidet, very expensive. And this is in pretty good condition, if not new. It comes with a belt on there, and it has like a peplum look to it, which is quite flattering on my body type. I'm a bit high-waisted, and I like the fact that the peplum kind of disguises that and kind of elongates my torso. Really well tailored, as is Lida Bidet's designs usually, and I really love it. I really love how it looks on. It's quite nice, and I got it for a sweet deal at $9.99. Can't go wrong, right guys? You know, I go for textures, and as I've said before, textures, colors, and so on. So I don't necessarily hunt for designer stuff, but things that catch my eye sometimes end up being designer labels, and I really think that this is one of the best finds I've ever gotten for clothing. I went to Salvation Army a couple days ago, and I picked up this linen shirt. It's a navy blue window pane design. It was in the men's section, but it might be ladies, I don't know. It's from Lauren by Ralph Lauren, and I intended to give it to my husband, but I don't know, I didn't even broach the subject because the man doesn't want me buying any kind of thrift stuff for him. He will not wear it unless I probably trick him, right? But I can wear this. I would love this in the summertime. Roll this up with a nice crisp white tank top underneath, skinny jeans, even shorts, white shorts. This will be absolutely gorgeous, and I do believe it might be women's. I don't know, I'll have to see if it is, because men's and women's shirts button up a different way. Unless it's on me, I won't be able to tell, but I'll let you guys know if this is ladies and men. But this is definitely a great find. And guess what? They priced it at $2.99. Can you believe that? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but I sure was happy to get that. Another thing that I got thinking in the men's department, and I wanted it for my hubster, but I don't know if he's gonna want it, but it's, you know, a nice fleece royal blue pullover zipper up thing, quite warm. I really like the color. I like the fact that it's really in good condition, because the color is still quite bright, and with this kind of synthetic fabrics, they don't tend to like bleach out as much as, or fade out as much as other like cottons and linens. So this is nice. If he doesn't wear it, I will wear it. And it's actually from Polo Sport, so another Ralph Lauren piece, and this one was $7.99. Now today I went to make some donations at the Goodwill. Today is Sunday, and they were having 75% off clear tags. Of course, most of the times when I go there on their 75% days, I cannot ever find, for the most part, I don't find the tags that are 75 off. It seems like there's an influx of every other color tag except the tag that they designate for that day for 75% off. But I did get a couple things and then some. I donated about 4 garbage bags full of stuff, and including stuff I've thrifted before, changed my mind, didn't like, or you know, I just don't have the space, right? So I picked up a few things, and you know, they were quite good in price. First thing I picked up was I went to get some wine glasses, because I find that my wine glasses, some of them are crystal and I don't want to use them as much, and they're like ridiculous to wash. Most of the times I have to hand wash them instead of putting them in the dishwasher. But I just picked up some wine glasses. They're $2.50 each. If I have a picture, I'll insert here. So I got about 5 of those. I picked up this, what looks to me like lingerie, because I like cotton nighties and stuff for bed. This is a size, I know the brand as being a lingerie brand, which is Aileen West, and it's just a little teddy cotton with a little ribbon around it. I mean, I quite like this. It's pretty basic. It looks like it hasn't been worn, or just worn a few times. Love this. It was $8. God, he knows why, but it was clear tag, so I got 75% off. So this was what, $2? So that wasn't too bad. I got this blouse, which I absolutely love. It's in a large because I want it that way. I prefer it like that. It's beautiful. It's like a tie front button down blouse. If you can see it there, with a navy blue primarily, and little fall looking colors like rust colors, oranges, a little bit of green and brown. So this will go very well with my navy slacks. I've picked up quite a few navy slacks. It has an elastic right there, and I can wear a cami under this, and this will look super cool for work. This was a red tag, so I paid $5 for it, which I don't mind. And I hate buying H&M stuff for like this, because I could get this at H&M for $5 on sale, but I really liked it, and I just didn't want to walk away without anything, because they weren't doing like the quantity based discount. They don't do that until Tuesdays to Saturdays, because of this stupid 75 off, which you can't find anything. So I just picked this up anyway, because I knew I could make good use of it. So that was $5. And the last thing that I got there was, I love this. I saw this, I knew this was for me, because of the pattern. It's actually an Oxford shirt with stripes, because you know you have Oxford with these blue and white stripes, green and white, pink and white. But the twist to this is the flowers on this. I mean, look at this, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a floral striped button down Oxford shirt by Tommy Hilfiger. It's a size 12, which is good, because it fits really well, because it's actually quite tailored. I think this is the best find that I have. The detail, as in Tommy Hilfiger's clothing, is gorgeous, because it has the blue and white, what do you call it, Oxford here with the same floral. I absolutely love this. I was so excited to get this. This was $6 and 75% off, so it came up to be $1.50. So yeah, that was it, guys. Have a great week. Bye.